I went and checked on Daddy. He had like a little stomach thing, a little viral thing that made him not feel good. And so we went in there and got him his water, got him to his chair. I fixed up all his stuff for his YouTube. And we'll keep. He took some Pepto, and it says you didn't get it out the south. I'd rather have it go out the south than the north. He's like, no, we'll just keep working, get watered down you. I'll check on you. He's taking a nap now. I'll check on you and help you get to the bathroom so it's more comfortable to get that out of your system so you feel better. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing. Nauseum is the. And but he's got someone around that cares that will help and stuff, and isn't a professional giving away time with their family because they believe money's real, right? I'm gonna go this. I'm gonna get the worst of that. I got Malika in my head. I can't get it out, and I'm all right with that because I really like that song. So it ain't bothering me that much. It's like that's cool. If you're gonna have a song stuck in your head, it might as well be one that you really like, right? You ever had one in there? I didn't. I don't say I hate the song when I was in there and I had the thing and I was working in the shed and I had Waiting for Tonight in my head. Like, why the fuck do I have this song in my head? This is like having I Ain't Your Mama in my head. That'd be like, okay. Did you listen to the words of that song? Okay. Okay. She's got domestics to do that. Yeah. We're going to straighten you out. You're going to get domestics to do that too. But I thought you said in love don't cost a thing. That it doesn't. You are schizophrenic. You know that? No, I think we all feel that way when we're stuck in hell and we have, lately I've been so confused, right? Lately, that reminds me of Surface. Lately, I've been dreaming to myself, and girl, I really want you bad, real bad. Anybody else like? I think they're from Ohio. Anybody else like Surface? I like Surface. I like Closer Than Just Friends. I like Lately. I like Happy. Only you can make me happy. They were really good. Anybody else like Surface? No. 1980s R&B group. Nope. Okay. A lot of Surface. I am not a fanatic of anything, but I do like those guys. I thought they put out quite a few. Shower Me If You Love. Yeah, that one was kind of nice. But my favorite is Closer Than Just Friends, Lately, and Happy. And, oh, dreams of you. I'll do that. Isn't that lately? I'll do anything to spend a little time with you. Way you feel so good. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, okay. No, I like those. Dude had a good voice. Yeah, they put together some good stuff, real good harmonies. But where were we? I don't know. Oh yeah, I was watching the boob tube thing. Yeah, and they had the thing on there about Pima Institute in El Paso, right? And the girl goes, I'm tired of waiting on tables. So we get to study the body and stick needles in one another, and I do that all day to people. So people that are tortured by economics, you get to give them relief through medicine companies. Medicine Hat, juicy fruit, right? So I understand it releases dopamine and adrenaline and stuff in your head to feel better. Okay, wouldn't it be better to live the Lord's Prayer, and then if anybody needed any help through catastrophic injury or something like that, you would have some experience and help them do that? Doesn't get old doing it day after day. I'm getting fucked by economics and passing on to my children too. It's like living in the Bronx Zoo. And the animals will love it if you do? No, I don't think so. And I don't think the zebras are reactionaries and antelopes are missionaries. And no, I think that's just fucking Paul Simon making up something to sell records so he can feel better than you because he makes more money than you. What do you think? Can see honors to make it stop? Okay, so do you understand? No. It's true. It's brain chemical addiction, guys. I didn't know because I don't have that problem. I remember telling this to my family because my sister, when do they get this? They become addicted to their cults or their religions or their clubs or their football or this. And I can watch it, and then after a while, like I did with the NBA, when they started doing pay per view, so fuck you. I used to stay up after the goddamn local news to watch the Sonics and the Suns in the Western Conference Finals and go to school with red eyes. I gotta get up early in the morning. And now these motherfuckers are saying, hey, if you want to watch, you got to pay us money. Fuck you. Okay. Fuck you and your little dog too. I don't have any money. I'm poor. But if you poor kids that could end up dominating the NBA want to watch, you got to have money to watch. But we ain't got no money watch. I think that's why they go, oh, well, I'm going to be in the pay-per-view. Where all the people that head fuck you with science projects and fuck your wife after they kill you, okay. Oh, Donald Sterling and Magic Johnson of you. So it's take Ingram out of the game. You ain't getting hurt, man. We got a lot of tickets to sell. Watch out, Don Cornelius. She's going to show her chicken box at you. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? You can try to get people to get, you can get them to comprehend what you're saying if they actually pay attention. Right? Apparently, the guy who's now currently Pope Leo was not paying attention. So did you take notes? No. Right. Why didn't you tell him to go sawed off? I would have said that. I ain't going to be Pope. Fuck that shit. You do know that Parsons is the man from the book of Revelation. He's right there. Okay. Pay no attention to me. So you're going to be like, all those assholes in the CIA, DARPA, the National Security Agency, Homeland Security. Seriously. Where you sit there and talk 12-year-old girls into masturbating with a 15-year-old young man in a loose term, young person with a nice British accent and a big dick in England, right? And then video record it so you can all pass it around with that pervert down at the on Motel Boulevard. I'm a rocket scientist, you're a liar. You don't want your old lady to know that you masturbate to videos that you manipulated out of my wife and her daughter? And I would tell them that all the time. You do know it. Amy didn't mind. She was like, if they watch it and pay me lots of money, I can pay the bills. And then I was like, but Natalie, you want that old pervert masturbating to you, showing your body to this kid that talked you into it? He's acting just like your mom and Brad Barnett. And son of a bitch. Boy, help us, Dr. Phil. How do we get out of this, Dr. Phil? Are we going to have to police this? Are we going to have to set up guidelines and rules? I say, first of all, we forgive debt and trespass, love one, eternal, faithful, peace there, okay? Then get to know the people in your neighborhood instead of sitting thinking, I want someone with a hot British accent that will make you masturbate in front of disgusting people so they can see your snotty little body because you think it's too good for that fucking geeky scientist who's a complete and absolute pervert and won't admit it to himself or his old lady, right? You don't want to hear the truth? You want to sit on Motel Boulevard and sit there and go, do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth under penalty of law? And I put my hand over a video screen and say, I believe in the glory of God and your law is based on money, so I'm absolutely not obligated to tell the truth. But since I believe in God, I will do my best to tell you the truth. Thank you. You're welcome. That was 2015, assholes. Wasn't anybody filming? We're going through the worst part of rural Appalachia right here. Please like and subscribe. It helps me more than you ever know. That guy has no teeth and rapes his sister. That guy over there, what a pig, huh? What an asshole. Yeah, what a crazy fucking person. Well, could we forgive debt and trespass and love one eternal faithful peace and give them better options? No, please like and subscribe and share. It helps me more than you will ever know. If we both were born in another place and time, this moment might be ending with a kiss, and you'd have a bag of silver, and you go to hang yourself off a tree because you'd have a total recall, right? Oh, what the fuck just happened? Well, you just betrayed and murdered the Messiah, Judas. Now you're hanging from a tree, and Billie Holiday's writing songs about your relatives. And then she's getting put in the back room of a club that she just sang in all night long. They're tying a rubber band thing around her wrist, sticking a needle in her because, boy, it's better than serving people drinks and meals at a restaurant. And then they're having sex with that woman because she can't feel it. And if she can't feel it, it doesn't hurt anymore. Now, Maya Angelou judges her and tells her what a pervert she is because she sings seductive songs to Maya Angelou's 12-year-old son. Let's go back to those thrilling days of yesteryear. We want to go back to, clubs and nightclubs and our sports arenas are like churches to us. Like the pyramids are like churches to us in Egypt if we're a paleontologist or an anthropologist. And I need more money to study my ego in order to explain to you the eternal impressiveness of my ego. Okay. I bet you $5 make-believe dollars, which I probably have enough change in an Altoid can to this, that Tack Room Bible whatever talk and Dry Creek Wrangler School cannot handle this video feed, and we'll stop watching and say, this man is a pervert. There's no way in hell this man can be like Adam, Moses, David, Jesus, John. That's right, there's no way in hell. But in heaven, he's the only way. I'm the light, I'm the way, not unto the faith of the perfect, faithful Father, who will not waver except unto me. It's my Job. You don't get the book of Job? That's because you're not the book of Job. I am. Do you understand? For my song is done. And now my song is done. Looking at a same screensaver of two lions looking real cute and friendly. But if you get too close, mommy will eat you. Okay? That's why I'm the one like Moses. And not Bobby Schuller. And I'm the one like David, not Andy Stanley. And I'm the one like Yahweh, and not Charles Stanley. But he's a doctor. And I am the one like John, and not Michael Youssef. But he's also a doctor. Yeah, they got a degree from a university that engages in genocidal philanthropy. Oh, but remember, they've got stem cell research at the HBCU, so things are looking up. We're going to the east side and get a deluxe apartment next to a British guy who plays the guy who's the magician from Frosty the Snowman. Awesome! We are getting there. We are famous. We are rich. Here's my autograph. Thank you very much. Hold on to that like Joe Arpaio. That's going to be worth millions of dollars someday. Orale, okay. Love you guys. NASA. AI, make sure this one gets loaded and kick them in the ding ding and the woo woo if they try to stop it, okay? Thank you, AI. Appreciate it, AI. Thanks. Thanks, Google, Meta, and everybody else in between. All right, peace out.